everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing amazing. I am back in Paris. I hope you guys enjoyed my last vlog with Karen in Lisbon. We had so much fun and I thought, okay, it's time to start a new vlog for you guys, and I am going to start this vlog with a story time just because I feel like I need to share it with you guys what happened to me yesterday night. Basically yesterday night was one of the biggest thunderstorm I have ever seen in Paris. I don't know if you saw some videos. It was crazy rain, thunder, wind, and we were at home with my boyfriend, so we were having dinner, and then we planned on staying in, obviously, and just watching a movie. And after dinner, my boyfriend reminded himself that one of the apartments he has for like rent, there's no one inside right now, so he had gone to that apartment to kind of open the windows and get fresh air, and he forgot to close the windows. So kind of panicked, and he was like, oh my god, the wind with the rain, like the whole apartment is gonna be drenched. I need to go there to close the windows. And I thought, you know what, we are a team and I'm gonna go with you. So we basically get dressed up really fast. We leave. You guys, we were wet. Like I had sneakers on, and I just put, like, there was this much water, I think, in the streets. And anyway, we took the car, drove to that apartment, closed the windows. Nothing, it was like nothing too dramatic inside. We just cleaned up, and then we left to go back home, right? It maybe took like 15 minutes, you guys, so it was really quick. We get back home, we go into the elevator, and basically the elevator stops. And we just look at each other like, oh my god, are we stuck in this tiny elevator? If you have ever been to Paris, you know how tiny elevators can be. Mine, you probably seen it in vlogs. It is like, it can fit 1 to 2 person. It is like this narrow. It's really tiny, but it's very convenient, so I'm just used to taking it. Picture this, we're 2 people in this tiny elevator, fully wet. It is 30 degrees, and we're stuck, and we click on the button where you can call like emergency, and it doesn't work. Thank God we have service on our phone in the elevator to call kind of the person that takes care of the building, and she immediately gets out and comes to like talk to us through the door. And we were stuck in between levels, so she couldn't open the door or like force the door. And at that point, you guys, I kind of went into a full panic mode because I just felt like the elevator was closing on me. I felt like I was suffocating. It was so hot, you guys, you can't even imagine. And I had this like reflex of sitting down in the elevator so that the ceiling felt less oppressive in a way. So I think that helped a lot. So I was sitting down. The woman that was outside helping us was trying to call the elevator service to get someone to come, and my boyfriend was still standing up, and he starts saying like, I'm gonna faint, because it was so hot. And I told him, sit down, like, you're gonna be fine. I was panicking, you guys, and saying to someone you're fine is very hard. So I called the emergency number, which is like 911. It's not 911, but you know, it's the equivalent of that. And they immediately talked to us, and I said, I have someone, we're 2 people stuck in an elevator. I gave the address, and I said, my partner is about to faint, like we can't breathe, it's very hard. And he basically said, just sit down. So that was the right thing to do, sitting down. And he said, you have the same air as if you were in a car, so you can calm yourself down. And that really sparked something to me. I was like, okay, it's as if I'm in a car, right? And it kind of soothed me. And then they basically put us through the elevator service, so they didn't come. We had to wait for the person that takes care of elevators to come, and we just waited and waited. we were so lucky because the neighbors actually came out and just sat next to the elevator and kept talking to us and just, you know, keeping our mind busy. And I think that's really helped. What also helped me, honestly, was social media, because at some point I was like, just go on TikTok and watch videos. Like, it's gonna clear your mind. And that really helped. So, but just, I'm gonna put a video of how the elevator looked. Like, it felt like a sauna. We were dripping in sweat. Obviously no water, anything. And after 1 hour and 30 minutes, we finally had the person come in, and within like 5 minutes, he got the elevator to reset and we got to get out. You guys, I'm a little bit traumatized. I wouldn't say, I think I am a little bit claustrophobic. Like, I don't like any, you know, these like slides at pools that are closed. Hate that, wouldn't get into that. I don't like feeling like I can't get out of something. I think that's the thing. But I was kind of surprised because I panicked at the beginning and then I got to calm myself down. Don't know how I did that, but yeah, I'll be taking the stairs from now on. That actually like never happened to me, to be stuck in an elevator. But what a lesson. And I thought I would share it with you guys, one, for the story of it, and two, if it ever happens to you, just sit down and breathe in and breathe out and think, yeah, I'm just like as if I'm in a car. And I think what really helped is to know that, one, there was people outside, and two, we had someone on the way, even though the wait was so long, like 1 hour and 30 minutes felt like 5. But I was so scared to like spend the night stuck in it. Anyway, today I'm a little bit like, I woke up and I was like, was this a nightmare? And it was like, no, this was reality. So I'm a little bit full of anxiety still. I think I had so much anxiety for such a short period of time that it kind of is still in my body. I wanted to film for you guys today a little haul, and I thought, even though I'm not feeling amazing, I'm not gonna let that mess up my day, and I'm still gonna film this haul for you guys. Start with the most exciting piece of this haul, which is my birthday present that I got from my boyfriend. So basically we were going to my birthday dinner and I was getting dressed, and I was telling my boyfriend there are no bags that look good with my dress. I need to buy myself a black clutch, like for a night out. And he started looking at me and saying, do you want your birthday present now or after dinner? And I kept telling him after dinner. And then at some point he was like, no, you need to open it now. So he arrived with a Saint Laurent bag, and I was like, I don't know what is in that bag, but that makes me very happy already, because you guys know how much I love the brand. And I got this little box out, which I love, this like beige color they have going on. Have this little pouch, and inside the pouch we have the most gorgeous night clutch from Saint Laurent. Like, look at this, you guys. So it has gold hardware. It's just super sleek. I just think this is like a timeless night clutch. You open it like this, and you also have, which I want to wear it more as a clutch, but this can be convenient to have a little chain. This is the inside of it. And yeah, this is the most perfect night clutch to have. Then after I opened it, I understood why he was insisting on me opening my birthday gift before dinner. So I actually got to wear it for my little birthday dinner. And I'm still a little bit like, I love her so much that I don't want to use her. I'm just scared of like scratching it or just messing her up. So I keep her in her little pouch. Now, let's see what I got from Lisbon, because I didn't show you in my last vlog, but I knew I needed to show you in this one. So we're gonna start with a pair of shoes that is not for everyone, I know. This is it. These are from Mango, and we actually both got them with Karen. So Karen has a pair and I have a pair. and we just fell in love. I think it kind of reminded me like a Saint Laurent kind of pair of shoe. I usually hate wedges, beach wedges and stuff. They're just not my vibe, but this one I really loved it. I thought it looked really edgy. I still don't know how I'm going to style it. Then I also got from Zara, which is such a basic piece, but I'm going to show you guys. It's this t-shirt that is really well cut, and it's the perfect kind of cream color, and I didn't have a cream colored shirt, so we both got this with Karen because you guys know we love the same things, so we keep buying everything in double. As you saw in the last vlog, we went to Massimo Dutti. Karen got that amazing yellow coat, which I had some people ask me what is the link to it, and it's completely sold out, so I couldn't find it. While Karen got that coat, I actually found a bag, and I got myself this brown, chocolate brown suede bag, and I don't have anything like that in my closet. I don't have a brown bag, and I thought this looked like a great quality, and it looks super cute. And the reason why I got it is because I can actually wear it as a clutch, and I just thought that was really cool. So don't have to use the handle. It is still cute with the handle too, but at least, yeah, that's the idea. So you guys, Massimo Dutti is less expensive in Lisbon than in France, so that's how I justified this purchase. I am going to try and link everything in my Shop My. I do want to make a section in my Shop My where I put like everything that I kind of shop, so that even though I don't show it in the vlog, you have it there. Yeah, I just thought that that might be nice for you guys. Decided to go on a little date night with my boyfriend just to get, you know, out and about. And we are going to Hondo for delicious little food. We love it because it's a bar, so it's really nice on date night. And then we might go to the movies together. So we'll see how the night goes. We're going to the movies. We're going to go see the F1 movie with Brad Pitt, which I am so excited about. We had a delicious dinner, and I am so ready for popcorn. Hi guys, so last time we saw each other, we were in Paris, and now we are in the south of France. We wanted a little holiday with my boyfriend, and we thought what can be really easy, and we thought, okay, let's book a train to Nice. And the only thing it was like fully booked. I've never seen that before, and the only train available was Saturday morning, 6 a.m. So we woke up this morning at 4:40, and it's like a 6-hour train ride, which is really long, but we are happy to be here. We chilled all afternoon, and tonight I made a little reservation at La Cantinetta, which is a Italian restaurant in Monaco, and we love going there. So that's our plan for tonight. And then tomorrow it's Sunday, and we're just gonna have a really fun day. I want to show you guys my outfit because I'm obsessed with it, and I am going to link the pieces down below because I have just bought them. It's actually all from Zara. But let's start with the jewelry. I have here these I get questions about. They are from a brand called Galleria Armadillo, I think, something like that. I will link it down below. This is my favorite diamond necklace from Montpilar. And then we have this black tank top that I just got from Zara with this gorgeous silk skirt. And what I love about this skirt is that it is the perfect off-white skirt, like cream color. Zara sometimes doesn't really nail the off-white. Sometimes it's too pink, sometimes it's too yellow, or it's too ivory white, but this one is perfectly cream. Like, it's so chic. The only thing that is worrying me is, am I going to be able to keep it clean? So we'll see if it's going to last more than a night. I'm gonna put some heels with it, my Aquazzura heels, and I am also going to add my birthday present just because I think it fits the look so perfectly. It is Sunday morning and we actually got ready quickly and thought it would be nice to have a little breakfast in the old town of Villefranche. So that's what we're doing this morning. I just pulled out my summer bag, which I still love, that I got, I think it was last year. This Jacquemus yellow bag. It's just the perfect yellow and it just adds something to the outfit. So right now I'm wearing a brown dress and I thought with this little yellow bag it would make everything more summery. So no savory breakfast for me this morning. I've been really consistent with it, but we're having a little croissant. We are going for a little paddle session. So not the one with the racket, the one on the water. I don't know if it's, I think it's like that, at least in French it is. In Saint-Jean-Cap-Ferrat, so we came here and we thought, what can be like a refreshing activity? And last time Karen made us paddle and we loved it. So we're doing this again this time. I'm gonna take the 1 for 2. You can actually rent them here. So we go to the beach that's called Passable and there's like a renting spot. Good morning everyone, it is Monday morning and we are on our way to the beach. We're going to a beach called La Réserve de Mala, which I just love this spot. It's though hard to get because there's a lot of stairs going down, but you know, the going down part is the easiest. The hardest is the going up. Anyway, so this is my little look. And I didn't have any beach bags, so I took my dust bag from Jacquemus from my bag, my yellow bag, and I used it as a beach bag. We're gonna have such a fun day. We decided to come bright and early so that I love when there's not too many people. You get to like take your little breakfast, have a swim, and then we also have lunch here. So these are my beach essentials. We have my body sunscreen that I bought in Lisbon. We have my face sunscreen from M. I've been loving this because it's super light. And I have also this sunscreen which I use on my scars and any spots I need really huge SPF. I also love at the beach to have blush on. I just feel like it looks really nice. So cream blush is really easy to apply and blend, and I have a little bit of color for my lips. So these are my little beach essentials. So I thought I would explain why we are not at the beach club we said we were going to, which is called La Réserve at Mala Beach. We actually have been going there for years, and when we arrived today we found out that the sun loungers are not on the beach anymore because they didn't get the authorization this year, and they basically are on a deck. So the sun loungers were on a deck, and then you go downstairs, there's a restaurant, and then there's the beach in front. And we just thought it was not a vibe to be just sitting on a deck. It didn't feel like a real each day, and then we looked at the beach. And there was another beach club right next to it called Eden, which we have never gone to. And I actually went there and I asked if there was any availability and what the prices were. And we decided to go there today. And we're actually really enjoying it. So if you're coming to Mala Beach this summer, know that if you go to La Réserve, there are no sun loungers on the beach. And I would recommend to you to go to Eden Beach instead. So we got lucky, we arrived really early in the morning, and we did have sun loungers that were like in the first row. So yeah, we're really enjoying our time. As I was saying, can you see how the white beach club that we usually go to don't have the beach? And as you can see, the next one they do have, so that's where we were at. Good morning, everyone. It is the next day. We had such a fantastic day at the beach yesterday. I just feel like the sun and the ocean, it is so healing. I loved it. And then we were really tired at night, you know, like that good tired after the beach. We went for dinner at friends and then we came back. We did not have a great night because it was just so hot in the room. My dad has no AC. We just have a little fan, but we woke up like with my boyfriend at 2 a.m. in the morning and we were like, it's too hot, what can we do? So we both took a cold shower. I even put like cold towels in the freezer to put on my body. That's how desperate I was. And yeah, it was just, but I know that in Paris it's even more hot than it is in the south of France, so we'll see how that goes. But I'm loving the summer feels. We're going back to Paris today, so we still have a little bit of this morning and afternoon to enjoy because we have our train in the afternoon. So we're gonna go for lunch and a little swim, and then we'll come back, pack our bags and leave. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. I hope you enjoyed the little story time. Let me know if you guys have ever been stuck in the elevator. I would love to know because we've been like telling the story to friends and family and stuff, and nobody has ever been stuck in one. So I feel like it's not a common thing, thank God, but I would love to know. And yeah, I hope you also enjoyed this like little holiday in the south of France. It was really short, but it was really sweet. So definitely worth it. Now it's time to go back to Paris. So next vlog will be in Paris, and I'm sending you lots of love, and I see you in the next one.